Yo, what's going on, man? Who's in? Shout out to whoever's in stream, man. We about to go after this Lance Stevenson real quick. 14 to 6 and 16 points. Okay. Is this Lance Stevenson even worth it? Why is the Sanders no auctions for Lance Stevenson? When is the next Save the World giveaway? I don't know, man. When y'all start showing up to my streams more. Y'all don't be showing up to my streams. I notice people are unsubbing. I'm not gonna be doing y'all favors and giving y'all Say the World giveaways and giving y'all stuff for free if y'all gonna be unsubbing and not showing up to stream. I don't got time for none of that. Like I don't want my stream to be only Save the World, but nah, that ain't it. I wanna stream other games that I like to play too. I'm not just gonna be streaming Save the World all the time. No shot. Hell, we was getting so close to 700 subs, and I noticed, man, people start unsubbing like a bunch of crybabies. Grant Hill. How much is he going for? It's not bad. It's not bad. And pins pants. You're not even a sub. Like, I never saw you. I never even saw you before in my streams before. You're not even a sub. So 14 assists and 16 points with one player in the game. Okay. Go straight to domination for that. We're supposed to be building a community, a family on this channel.
On the floor for the visiting team at center.
Y'all don't show up to my stream.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At center,
Say the world is
6'11", number 24, Mason Plumlee.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Mitchell. Dwight Howard out there with Jason Tatum. Curry passes to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
That shot off. Howard with some nice D. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Curry passes to Tatum. Now Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Hayward. Back to Rozier. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
The basketball goes to the away team.
And here's New York now. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Now here's Rozier, down low. Ball finds Washington. Howard on the double team. Rozier from outside. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Hayward. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Curry against Rozier. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For the finish, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Any coach loves Dwight Howard running to the rim and back. This is just beautiful work by the big man.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
This team make some noise.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Jones finds Rozier. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Bouknight. Checked by Mitchell to end the run.
2 minutes remaining in the post.
Bouknight can't get it to go. And here they come. And it's Howard finishing it off.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Well, in the catch-and-shoot game, Terry Rozier as good as it gets.
Rozier's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Outside Curry. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Bouknight. He's covered by Curry. Jones against Howard. Here's Martin. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here's New York now. To the wing on the left. Back to Curry. 55 seconds left in the first. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Well, no question that Stephen Curry's ability to shoot from range has changed the game. Three-point shooting no longer a specialty, guys. It's almost mandatory to play in the league. Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Stolen by Mitchell. And they're on the break. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Williams against Curry. 4-3. Here's Jamison. From behind the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line. Because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can.
5, the visiting team, 13.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
McDaniels out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Ball. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, we've got Jason Tatum. Mitchell out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Dwight Howard. Curry against Rozier. Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Curry's got 5 now.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking.
Oh, my goodness!
Yikes!
What a finish.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Here's Tatum, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Washington comes in for McDaniels.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
In transition, here they come. Tatum against Hayward. Off target at the rim.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Curry. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Hayward. Pass to Rozier. Ball outside. Trying to get back on track. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Curry against Rozier. Here's Howard. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 from Curry. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Washington. Sinks that one from the post. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Howard, the pass to Curry. Inside, it's tipped. Pass to Howard. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Jamison. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. 1:11 left in the second. Here's Bouknight. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Pass to Bouknight. The 3. Rejected by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Bouknight. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this game. Jamison grabs a board.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine.
Oh, my goodness!
Good night.
Cocked it back and fired it home!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
So it's the home team now. Here's Bouknight. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over Mitchell. Bouknight can't get it to go. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
What is remarkable about Stephen Curry is how consistently he is able to dominate the offensive end of the floor. Just so pretty to watch.
Three-pointer, book night. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And your dance team.
And there wasn't too much draft, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Terry Rozier is out there with ball. And it's Hayward in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations. When Terry Rozier switched teams from Boston to Charlotte, think about the level of responsibility and the burden change from one team to the other. Now a starter, now all kinds of responsibilities on his shoulders.
Ball outside. Back to Rozier. Plumlee finds Hayward. Rozier outside. Now here's Plumlee. Got a piece of it. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
So, Doris, what differentiates Terry Rozier at his position?
His scoring ability, his threat as both a three-point shooter and a dribble drive guy. But the key, BA, to me, and what distinguishes him, you can play him on the ball or you can play him off the ball. So he can play with another great guard and still flourish. I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play, Doors.
Well, from the outset, BA, he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility. It would seem to me with P.J. Washington, basketball was ingrained in his DNA. Why? Each of his parents, guys, played Division I basketball.
All right, Doris, how has it helped P.J. Washington growing up in a basketball family?
Well, I think if you have two college players, two high-level college players, it automatically means you've got two high-level coaches who can help develop your skills at a young age. But the other part of this, the mental aspect, such a huge advantage to have people who've been there and done that.
Here's Jamison. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. P.J. Washington picks one up. He misses the free throw. Martin, he's checked in for Washington.
Shooting for the away team.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
To the paint. Here's Hayward. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And you know, Doris, in addition to the effort Plumlee puts out there, he's a dependable scorer in tight.
BA, he's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area. He can finish with either hand, and what is so underrated about his game, his ability to find people, to pass the basketball in tight spaces.
Martin, the pass to Ball. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside for Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Second chance effort. Now Curry. 17 points in the game.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Martin, the pass to Plumlee. And here's Rozier. He's covered by Curry. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Curry. Going all the way to the rack. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
Tatum's got everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 on the night. Here's Hayward. Will it go? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
To the middle. Here's Hayward. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Pass to Howard. Here's Jamison, guarded by Hayward. Here's Howard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Dwight Howard makes his way to the free throw line. You've got to stay down on that shot fake. The defender doesn't, and he makes good use of it.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bouknight. Allen defending. Shot from 12. No good. A bit long that time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New York, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period.
53.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for New York. Here's Oubre. Good work defensively by Leonard.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
McDaniels can't hit. Leonard against Oubre. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw no good.
At the line,
And he sinks the second. And here's New York now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Here's Christie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Doug Christie.
And that one misses. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Oubre. No good on the second free throw. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. He shoots. Rozier can't get it to go. Rozier's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Leonard outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
The ball goes to your home team.
It's stolen by Leonard. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Three-pointer off the mark. Allen against Smith. Outside Jones. Pass to Bouknight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
When you consider James Bouknight selected overall number 11 back in 2021, and I think that had a lot to do with his potential more than what he brought to the table initially.
And the basket by Leonard.
Well, he's got size and he has touch. It makes interior scoring easy for Kawhi Leonard.
Pass to Bouknight. Knocked loose. Leonard against Smith. Here's the 3. Leonard can't get it to go. And it was no surprise that Bouknight went relatively early in the draft, Doris.
Well, I think he's got a lot of talent, obviously. He's got a lot of confidence. He stands 6'5", so this is all about player development, especially from a scoring standpoint.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
From deep. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
Pass to Bouknight. From 11 feet away, and it's in there. 1:10 left to play in the fourth. Leonard against Smith. Outside for Love. Now Allen. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
At the line for the away team.
Good on the second one.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Goes to the away team.
Allen against Smith. Pass to Leonard. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the left wing. Here's Christie. The putback. It's good on the putback.
From the moment he entered the league, Kevin Love has been one of the top offensive rebounders in the NBA. Simply tenacious.
Now here's Rozier. Defense right on him. Christie with a rebound. For three, Allen off target with the shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
For coming to tonight's game. We all recognize how important you are to us. Let's see you again real soon. Please get home safely.
Dope. So they really gave me a jersey? Wow. Nice. Love that. Sean Bradley. Yikes. Terry Rozier. Come on, bro. Nobody want that dirt. Let me see. Is Lance Stevenson even worth putting in my lineup? 25 maybe. Where's he at? What the... Oh, yeah. Okay, Lance, I see you. Interesting. that's done. I got Lance Stevenson early, quick, done. Man, this is why I don't even be streaming no more. Ugh, fucking damn subs ain't loyal for real. Y'all only pull up when I'm doing Save the World giveaways. Like that shit corny for real. You suck a rod then.